to show you guys a new product from HSGI. There's been a lot of talk about how everybody's hating X harnesses and everything now. I really have no problem with them, but guys are, oh, it's rubbing my neck and everything. Well, you know, HSGI listens, so they came out with this new product here. What this is actually a H harness, but something special about it is it's quick releasable. You don an H harness on, you throw it on, and you got to unbuckle pretty much every buckle to get it out, or you got to throw it over your head, and it's just, I mean, in emergency, it might be time consuming. So they came out thinking outside the box like HSGI always does. They created the quick releasable H harness. I'll show you real quick. I have this on my popper. This is one of the first poppers that ever come out. But I'm going to show you real quick the back. The back cross member here has 9 points of adjustability, and the quick release unit actually slides in to those 9 points of adjustability. So I mean, if you want it in more, out more, I have it set up for me right now, and it's pretty simple to actually adjust, and I'll show you guys that later. It's a great little design. It's got non-padded straps. I don't know about you guys, but I hate having padded straps. On the other side, underside of the non-padded strap is looped Velcro, which you can attach the Huawei shoulder pads to if you do want padding. Say you throw it on, you want some padding right there. Huawei shoulder straps will actually have hooked Velcro on the top side of them and the strap that goes around, so you're not going to have to worry about the Huawei pads rolling up and down this, and it gives you padding, but the whole strap is not padded to mess with you shouldering a rifle or just extra padding where you don't need it. Great thing is they come with these little elastic retention straps. One covers up the quick release mechanism. The other side has the ability to use quick release, so it is ambidextrous. If you want to, you can run it left or you can run it right. All you got to do is flip this around on the back side. You just flip around the cross member. So ambidextrous, but also allows you to run, if you're using a hydration carrier, which that's what these female buckles are for. Once it's on your shoulders, you can actually run these to your female buckles, or the male buckles, on the hydration carrier. Run a hydration carrier, pretty simple. And run the tubes this way so they're not all free floating around and everything. I'm actually going to show you real quick how to don it and how simple it is actually. So boom, you got it. You throw it on. What you want to do is you want to come around back here. You got two little floaters here. These little guys, all you got to do is pull it forward. You pull it forward, it snugs up right against you. Once you get it to that level, it's there. It's nice and tight. As you see, I'm not going to have anything rub on my shoulders. Everything's going to be nice and just comfortable. I can run my belt if I want to. So, you know, I'll come around, I'll click my belt. It's not really a big deal to me, but just for the sake of this video, I'll click it in there. Boom, I got my popper, I got my med pouch. It's empty right now, but med pouch, pistol mags, rifle mags here, and my open top UMMPs. Ready to go. Oh crap, I need to get out of it real quick. What I can do is release this, but first I'm going to show you the adjustment here. It is adjustable up and down in the front, so you can actually get it, you know, you don't like to run it this high, or you don't like to run it, you know, you want to run it higher. The guys that like to run their mags in their chin. This right here is adjustable, and it also tucks inside of that, so you have no loose flap that you have to duct tape or anything like that. So you can just pull it out. I believe I got my trauma shears here to help me out here. Pull it out. You can adjust it to the length that you need. You know, I got mine set up, so I got it right there. What you got to do is take something and you can shove it right back into there, and it'll go up nice and tight, and it's back in there. Boom. You know, I got everything. I don't have to worry about extra flaps hanging out or anything. That's just a great little aspect. Again, Gene thinking outside the box. Right here is my quick release, so I just lift up. I got my little pull D-ring right there. All I gotta do is grab that D-ring and yank down. And when I yank down, there is a cable running through the inside of this strap. It's going to release the mechanism on the cross member, and then boom, I'm free. So to release myself in an emergency, you still have to click the belt, but it's simple. You can reach that. Boom, you click the belt, because not every guy is flexible like a woman. you know, I can't reach around and unhook my bra. So I got this. I'll release the belt. That's one part. Then I grab this, and when I grab that, you're going to see that this is going to get loose real quick. So I pulled it out, and then boom, I'm out of it. That simple. So I got my cross member here, and I got the other side. Now you're wondering, oh crap, how hard is it going to run back through? It's pretty simple. If you've ever lost your hoodie in the or your string of your hoodie in the hood, all you got to do is fish it, and it'll fish through pretty quickly. It's a solid piece of material in there that you can grab and just push through and work it down. Then once you get down here, open it up. Both sides do this. They can both open up. And then you want to push that piece that you ran through, right through there. Pull it all the way out. Alright, cool. It's all the way out. Now this is also how you adjust the cross member. You got the cross member here. You want to stick your finger through the hole that the cross member goes through. Get it in there. Now pull it through. Again, you're going to have to do this to figure out what length you want to actually run the cross member at. So you pull that through, and then you figure out, alright, which one of these little adjustment points do I want to run my my cross member at? Well, I got mine. It's actually 3 back or 4 back. I'll slide that right in there, because that's your little pull tab. That's what releases the whole mechanism right there. What you want to do is you tuck in the top part. You're not going to want to do this every time you take the rig off, but it's just to show you that it is quick releasable. Pull it back through till it's nice and tight, and then that hard member, or the hard piece of Kydex, is going to be right there against where the hole is, that little hole. Hook the Velcro back down. There you go. Back to a regular old H harness. Like I said, it is ambidextrous. If you want, you can flip it around, run the cable through this side, coming out the little grommet, tuck it back in. You're not going to notice it. Ready to rock and roll again. Just real quick, I want to talk about this. Again, it is ambidextrous and everything. I have it on my popper, but awesome thing about it is it uses 1.5 inch Bastex on the front, and then 1 inch underneath the armpits, and then there's the H harness. Well, you know, a lot of guys aren't running these poppers. Well, if you have a Warlord or a Denali or a Silver Throne, all by HSGI, you can use this H harness design instead of the cross shoulder straps or the padded cross straps that the Warlord, everybody's talking about the Warlord cross straps. You can actually use this H harness on all those rigs. Again, non-padded, awesome little guys. This H harness can be used on all the HSGI chest rigs, except for the Datch, but it can also be used on, you know, a Blackhawk rig or any other one that accepts 1.5 inch buckles. The thing is most companies use proprietary buckles, that their buckles aren't going to be made the same way as HSGI's. So if you do decide to run it on a Blackhawk rig or an Eagle rig that you have that runs 1.5 inch Fastex, you're going to have to figure out how to take them off your existing straps or locate ones that will work with it. But it's a great upgrade. Non-padded, which is just the best part about it, in my opinion. You can add the Huawei shoulder pads to it, which are the best pads on the planet. I mean, I got guys running them on Eagle chest or Eagle plate carriers, Cyruses, you name it. They're running the Huawei shoulder pads. The Huawei shoulder pads are right here on my Eagle chest rig or Eagle plate carrier, and they're just the greatest pads in the world. Nice and soft. They use the neoprene material, which grips real well on your shoulder, and it spreads out the load and makes it a lot more comfortable. So you can use the H harness any rig. Just locate the buckles or take them off the existing straps.